Hi, this is the National Weather Service planning briefing for Thursday, October 8th. Looking at the weather threat matrix, we're going to have a little bit of wind on Friday. Initially, we had an orange in there for southwest Montana, but it doesn't look as windy as what's going to happen on Saturday. And we're going to have a pretty strong Pacific cold front moving through on Saturday. And ahead of the front, it's going to get quite windy. Looking at the last several model runs, the trend has been to speed up the cold front. A few days ago I thought Missoula was going to be pretty nice in the afternoon, but now it's going to be breezy and cloudy and showery and much cooler. For southwest Montana, the models have been pretty consistent, being windy. Actually, it's been increasing the wind, but the temperatures and the humidity levels have been pretty consistent. So dry, windy, wind gusts over 40 miles an hour possible. Sunday added some wind in there everywhere. We're just in a pattern where there's a lot of jet energy aloft. There's a lot of wind. It's going to be showery. Snow levels going to be pretty low. Could be mixing down some of that wind even in the afternoon, and continuing to be windy on Monday, southwest Montana. I wasn't quite sure about the rest of the zones. Maybe along the divide, that I think that 108 zone towards the northern Powell County could be pretty breezy. Avon and towards Glacier Park. So looking at the satellite loop, some residual smoke in the region. Looking at the larger picture, you can see a frontal system moving across the northeastern Pacific. That front's going to be moving towards us on Saturday. I just wanted to show you a comparison of what the temperatures are going to be like before and after this cold front this weekend. This morning, the balloon sounding from Spokane, Washington, measured a temperature around 9,000 feet of like close to 5 degrees Celsius, which is above the normal. This is like the climatology of balloon soundings. And then the red dot represents what the temperatures might be Sunday morning when the balloon is released, close to -10 at this level, which is close to record for this time of year. What that's going to mean is it's going to be really unstable, lots of snow showers on Saturday night and Sunday, and maybe continuing into Monday. Just going to show you some high temperatures. So here's for Friday, highs in the 60s and 70s. This continuing Indian summer pattern. Saturday is our transition. You can see much colder, well, much cooler across central Idaho and northwest Montana. Still trying to get to that 70-degree mark in Butte and Dillon. For humidities on Saturday, it's going to be a lot higher. It's kind of like the northwestern half of our area, so central Idaho to northwest Montana, and much drier southwest Montana. I even saw a few model soundings of minimum RHs maybe getting down to the upper teens. So that's potentially the lowest you could see. And then, so here's the high temperatures on Sunday. And it's going to go from this warm Indian summer-like pattern to like almost like winter-like, especially in the mountains. Highs in the 30s, maybe some places not even getting above freezing. Above 7,000 feet or so. And then, of course, min RHs will be a lot higher on Sunday. Another issue we're going to have is wind. The winds on Saturday could be gusting pretty high over the 40 miles an hour range from GeorgetownLake, Avon, McDonald Pass down to Dillon. So that could be an issue fire weather-wise. And it's going to be pretty breezy continuing through Sunday and even into Monday. So here's Sunday's gusts. Could even be pushing 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts along the divide, like McDonald Pass and the higher elevations. In terms of snowfall, this is kind of what we're expecting through Sunday evening. This does not include another chance for snow Sunday night into Monday morning. But we're looking at several inches of snow. This is kind of tricky to forecast a very convective sort of nature snow showers. Some of the models do try to point towards some heavier snowfall, possibly for Dixie, Also for like Lost TrailPass and some of the other passes along the divide could see some periods where it's heavy enough to accumulate several inches on the ground. Um, so that could be a problem for road crews. Okay, so here's like the chance for a tenth of snow or more. So it's fairly high in the mountains. Like I said earlier, this is a pretty cold system aloft, so it's pretty cold air. It's going to be really unstable. A lot of orographic or mountain-induced snow shower activity. Here's a chance of 1 inch of snow or more. That's pretty good probability for these mountain locations. For LoganPass, we're looking at several inches of snow starting Saturday night, and actually this could be a little earlier than what this is showing. This is saying midnight. There's temperatures are crashing with the cold front Saturday evening, and could see changing to snow a little earlier than this. Here's Lost TrailPass. Again, temperatures getting down to freezing by midnight Saturday night. Could be their high temperature on Sunday could be freezing or a little bit above. WilliamsCreekSummit in Lemhi County, LoganPass, Glacier Park. So this could be an issue for the going to the sun road. Here's Marias Pass. Looks like a skiff. Looks like it might be more of a wind issue for Marias Pass with some snow, wet snow. HomestakePass might be just more of a skiff. It just depends on where these convective showers end up aligning. Could be more of an issue for like GeorgetownLake and also between Anaconda and GeorgetownLake. So here is basically high confidence for wetting rain Saturday night. This is 24 hours ending Sunday morning. And then, here's Sunday night. So another system comes in, continued wet, moist westerly flow, good, shower producer along the mountains, especially the Idaho-Montana border, and even some of the valley locations could see some shower activity. Perhaps some places even down to 5,000 feet could see some snow. Now, beyond Monday morning, it's kind of difficult. I feel like the models are all over the place with solutions. But this is kind of like the chance of precip ending Tuesday morning. As you can see, it continued unsettled. Here's the next 24 hours, continued unsettled. Looks like it's more concentrated over like northwestern Montana. Impacts are basically cooler, showery, snow levels could be down to 6,000 feet. Not sure, not very confident. And I know this is beyond the scope of this forecast, but here is 24 hours ending Thursday morning, continued chance for showery activity. So unsettled week. And then, temperatures might be kind of hard to predict, especially Tuesday. This is just showing a lot of spread in the solutions for high temperatures. It could be one of those where some places are warmer than others, or it could be colder in some places if we stay unsettled and showery. Long-term outlook, looks like there's a chance for some below normal precipitation and above normal temperatures. There is a chance for another ridge to build over the area. Confidence is kind of low right now. We have some tropical systems in the Pacific. Specifically, there's a typhoon that's near Japan, and these typhoons kind of throw a wrench in the jet stream. So we'd like this solution, maybe another bout of some milder weather, but don't want to bet the farm at this point.